One of the things I've really appreciated about the Nintendo Switch, the Switch 2, and the Switch OLED has been the ability to play the back catalog of a lot of different Nintendo systems on modern hardware. And to support that, Nintendo has come out with some cool controllers, like the Super Nintendo controller for the Switch Online, or now the Switch Classics side of things, the GameCube controller, but the very first one that they came out with was this one here for the NES. One of the cool things about the NES controller is you could go ahead and just slide it into one of the rails, and it would not only charge it for you, but it would pair it to your system. As we know on the Joy-Con 2, they got rid of the rail for a new magnetic system. So if you have one of the NES Online controllers, how exactly are you supposed to pair this to the systems? Well, what we're going to do, we've got our Switch 2 powered on in front of us. We're going to go to Controllers, Change Grip Order, and what I'm going to do first and foremost, I'm going to hold down the pairing button on the rail here, and you can see the LEDs cycling through. Paired. Simple as that. So we're going to hit A when we're ready, go back to the home screen, and let's see how it plays on the NES Online side of things, because I'll be honest, I have not paired this to this system before now. And it does still support the additional audio when you are using this on here, which is pretty awesome. Let's go into the lost levels. And yeah, all the button presses and everything are working exactly as it would have on an original Switch or a Switch OLED. I hate that killer mushroom on there. Now, one thing about this is the fact that this will not charge through the Switch 2 like on the original Nintendo Switch. That is something to keep in mind. So you'll have to just pick up either some kind of a charging adapter or base or something like that. There's a number of different ones out there that work and work quite well. Out of all the different Nintendo Online controllers that they offered for the NES, the Super Nintendo, the N64, the Genesis, and now the GameCube, which one is your favorite? Leave your favorites down in the comments. For me, I personally love the Super NES controller, but then again, this is my favorite controller of all time anyways. Share your thoughts down in the comments.